Math with Mr. Williams, Example 1. Solving two-step inequalities. Solve 5x minus 4 is greater than or equal to 11. Graph the solution. So let's start off by writing down our inequality. So we have 5x minus 4 is greater than or equal to 11. Let's draw our dotted line for our line of inequality. Okay, so our first step is to get rid of our like terms. So we have a minus 4 and we have 11. So we're going to cancel out the minus 4 by using our inverse operation. So we're going to add 4 to both sides. This cancels the 4's, leaving us 5x is greater than or equal to 15. So now we're going to divide by 5 to cancel out the multiplying by 5, leaving us x is greater than or equal to 3. Now let's go ahead and graph it. So we know x is anything greater than or equal to the number 3, so we identify where the 3 is on our number line. We see that it could also be equal to it, so we make it a filled in circle. And now x, because it is greater than 3 also, we move it to the right for our line. All right, on to the second one. We have solve b divided by negative 3 plus 4 is less than 13. So let's write down our inequality. Okay, let's draw our line of inequality. All right, so we want to cancel that plus 4 and the 13 here because of the fact that they are like terms. So instead of adding 4, I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. This cancels the 4's. We have b divided by a negative 3 is less than 13 minus 4 is 9. Now we want to cancel that dividing by negative 3, so we are going to multiply by negative 3 to both sides. Now when we do that, the 3's are going to cancel, but our inequality symbol will flip because we're multiplying or dividing by a negative number. And 9 times negative 3 will give us a negative 27 for our answer. So b is any number greater than a negative 27. So the number is negative 27, so we identify it on our number line. And because b is greater than negative 27 and not equal to it, it's an open circle. B is greater, so therefore the line goes to the right. Math with Mr. Williams, Example 2, Graphing an inequality. Which graph represents the solution of negative 7, parentheses, x plus 3, and parentheses, less than or equal to 28? So let's go ahead and write down our inequality. We have negative 7, parentheses, x plus 3, and parentheses. All right, let's go ahead and draw our line of inequality. Let's go ahead and use a distributive property to distribute that negative 7. So we have negative 7 times x plus negative 7 times 3 is less than or equal to 28. All right, negative 7 times x is a negative 7x plus negative 7 times 3 is a negative 21, and that is less than or equal to 28. Our next step is to get rid of our like terms. So we have plus a negative 21 and we have a 28. We've got to bring them together. So I'm going to add a positive 21 to the left and a positive 21 to the right. This will cancel out the positive and negative numbers here, leaving me a negative 7x is less than or equal to 49. I need to get rid of the negative 7, so I'm going to divide by negative 7 on the left and divide by negative 7 on the right. Negative 7's will cancel, leaving me x. And because I divided by a negative number, I have to flip my symbol. So now it becomes greater than or equal to, and 49 divided by negative 7 will give me a negative 7 as a result. So my answer is x is greater than or equal to a negative 7. So let's look at all our answer choices. We have A, B, C, and D. I'm looking for one with a negative 7 in play. So C and D are out because you can see they have the positive 7 in play. So the only options I have are A and B. I see that x has to be greater than that negative 7. So I know my arrow has to be pointing to the right side. So the only option I have is B for my answer. Mr. Williams, Example 3, Solving an inequality with variables on both sides. So we have solve 6x minus 5 is less than 2x plus 11. Let's go ahead and write down our inequality. So we have 6x minus 5 is less than 2x plus 11. I'm going to draw my line of inequality. All right, so I identify my like terms. We have a negative 5 and a positive 11. We have a 6x and a 2x. So I like to start with the lowest one. So I see minus 5. So I'm going to add 5 to both the 5 and the 11 because those are like terms. This will cancel the 5's on the left, leaving me 6x is less than 2x, and 11 plus 5 is 16. All right, so now I have like terms of 2x and 6x. Well, 2x is smaller, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him. Right now he's there, so I need to take him away, so minus 2x on both sides. This cancels the right, leaving me 6x minus 2x is 4x is less than 16. Now I need to cancel the 4, so I need to see it's being multiplied, so I'm going to divide by 4 on the left and the right. 4's on the left cancel, leaving me x is less than 16 divided by 4 is 4 for my answer. So x is less than 4. Now if I had to graph it, draw a quick number line, put 0 in the middle. I know 4 is one of the numbers, so 4 would go. I like to put a negative 4 on this side, the opposite of what number I'm looking for. So I know 4 is there. I know x is not equal to it, so I know it's an open circle. And I know x is less than that 4, so my arrow will go to the left.